Hey there! I hope you had a better night than I did. I'm about to crash. After the meeting with Matilda, I went straight home and pulled an all-nighter working on ideas for the new bridge. But it was worth it! I've got designs right here to prove it. This is going to be a huge undertaking. Who knows how long it's gonna take? But the only way we're going to make it happen is if everyone gives it their all. So, I need you to construct the bridge's load-bearing trusses for me. You know, the upper frame structure? We'll need 2 of this design to stretch across the canyon. Here's the diagram. My team will be working with Mian as we build the base of the bridge. In the meantime, try to get that frame done. I know I said this was going to take a while, but we've been consulting experts on how to speed up the process, so I want that frame finished even before we're ready to install it. If you do finish before us, check out the commission board. I'll be posting all sorts of bridge-related commissions, and every little bit helps. In any case, I'll be curious to check out the frame once you built it. Come show me when you're done. Okay, that's all I got for now. Good night. We can do this.
Why is there a present here? A gift. Dear Kels, Heidi said you could use this stuff for the bridge. Oh, they're giving me donations. Hey, I found a cool rock. I thought you maybe could use it, even if you can't. It's still a cool rock. Good luck with the bridge building. Oh, they gave me some stuff, dude. And bullets. Hey, here's some extra ammo. Never know what might happen when you're building. Don't want to be running empty. Oh, that's so nice. Iron ore. Hey, me and the boys scrounged up some salvage and whatnot to hopefully do your job a little easier. Wow, guys. That's so nice. They gave me some material donations. God damn, why do I got all these mails? Kels, a whole bunch of furniture has arrived at Construction Junction. Ain't that neat? Come by anytime to decorate your home. And remember, you're always welcome to come do a whole redesign. Construction Junction is always the best choice for home transformation, decoration, expansion patterns, and all to meet your needs. Okay, thanks. Furniture. We got something from Chief. The Ultratech Mega Mirror 9000. Here's a diagram we spoke about. I recommend you place it in homunculus man's room without hesitation. Do not stare into the mirror for an extended period of time. That's concerning. Dear Kels, we received reports yesterday that your work with the research center had interrupted your current work as one of Sandrock's most prominent builders. City Hall has discussed the issue with the Commerce Guild, and we have decided that your role as a builder is too critical to be interrupted. After coming to an agreement with Director Chi, he agreed to terminate your employment at the research center. Thank you for your dedication, but taking care of your health is also critical. What? I could do 2 jobs. And we got the yak mill design. I can do 2 jobs. Maybe I can't, but you know. I don't know why they keep asking me to work for them. Okay. I need so many things. First I need wheat and water for farming. Oh my god. I really like this song, dude. It's kind of relaxing. Alright, we farming. Farming simulator. We need 10, I think. Wheat is 3, it looks like. Yeah. Oh my god, this is taking 2 waters. I guess it depends on how thirsty the dirt is. Well, goddamn. Okay, I'll wait on those. 63% in here. Alright. 2 copper loudspeakers, wooden boards. And while we wait for the wooden boards, we need 3 glass and 3 bronze bars. Ooh, we need to go get some copper. Actually, and we're definitely gonna need a lot, so guess we're going mining. Wait, before we mine, I just remembered my inventory is hella full, so we should probably dump some shit. I think there was only one free space left. Somewhere. Maybe? Okay. Looks great. Cool, cool. There's so much in my inventory. It's actually really overwhelming. Alright, let's go get some copper. And probably more iron if we find some over here. We got an iron. Oh, yeah, bronze bars. 4 bronze bars. Scrungle's exploring. Okay, I think to get iron, we gotta go to a different place. I don't know. Upgrade device. Oh. Why not? Oh, and jackpack. Gas core. Cool. Spending all my money. That's fine though. Get some copper. She's sanding on my rock. It's hell of a time, partner. It's hell of a time. Hey, Wi-Fi. Happy Thursday. Alright then. You playing some... Are you streaming today? Are you gonna play some Arc Raiders? Or are you gonna play something different? For once. Eh? Something different? Hmm? I started editing, Ranch Sim. I feel like I edited a lot already, and I've only gotten like a little bit in. But I think there was like a lot of time in the middle that we just didn't know what the fuck to do, so I hope that I can cut a lot out. The game was low-key fun, even though it was dumb. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm glad that I only spent $2 on it. I think that's what I said when we stopped playing. Does this give me... Oh, it gives me 8 stamina. I don't know why the stuff in this game just gives me like a little bit of stamina when I need a bunch. I feel like the game itself could use more life to it. Yeah. Like, there's a lot to do, but you kind of have to just figure it out yourself, and that's kind of sucky. I need a little more direction. Like, I had to Google how to find the oil rig. Because I was like, best way to make money in Ranch Sim. Scrungles! Yeah, Scrungle's still here. We're trying to get him a stable, but I gotta unlock some more. Oh my god. I gotta unlock some more upgrades before I can make it. But soon. Soon Scrungle's gonna be with me forever. Let's, oh, we gotta make a fake yak mill. Do we make that over here? Yeah. Oh, he's cute. Unless he runs off with his wife. I'll just have to get him a wife, and then she can live with Scrungle and me, too. Ooh, should I get Scrungle a wife? I probably need one. I didn't think about it. Thanks for bringing that up. Can't have my boy being lonely.
Yeah.
By gum, you done it. There's no practical difference between what you've made and a real yak mill. While only one with a keen eye such as myself could tell the difference.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to stay for dinner? Mabel's making rutabaga stew. Alright. Dude, they got the whole spread.
Yeah.
Thanks again for helping out, partner. Why don't you take the leftovers home for yourself? Holy crap, they gave me so much stuff. Wow, that's so nice of them. It's like my my family away from home. Rutabaga stew actually seems like it hit right now. Really? Scrungle. Oh, there you are. I don't know what a rutabaga is. Alright. Oh, do we have a dirty machine somewhere? I don't see any dust. Okay, that one had some. Invisible dust. Okay. Okay, we got this.
Skinny, this is glorious. The precision, the craftsmanship, the definition. I mean, just look at that veiny vascularity. You can't possibly know what it's like to have something you've worked so hard to create finally be right in front of you. Something made by your own blood, sweat, and tears. To be a creator. Leave me, Skinny. I need some time to bask in my glory. You'll get your check in the mail. Ruinous specimen. Aha!
Before I forget, make note of this in that little organizer of yours or whatever it is. The 8th of summer is National Pin Day. Make sure to clear up your schedule to give yourself time to celebrate the glorious protector of Sandrock.
Aha!
I'm afraid I don't have anything to spare for the bridge fund. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to have designer protein powder shipped in from Vega 5 on the reg? Well, trust me, it's better this way.
Aha!
It's actually kind of pity that Lizard Train didn't make it across a bridge. Think I can suplex a train? Well, now the world will never know.
You ruinous specimen.
Yeah, veiny vascularity. Rutabaga stew is a hearty, rustic meal featuring chunks of rutabaga, a root vegetable.
You magnificent beast.
Often other root vegetables like potatoes and carrots. Simmered in a savory broth like meat. Or with meat. Or as a vegetarian dish. So it's like a stew. It's like a beef stew. With more rutabaga. Holy shit, my bad for the paragraph. Didn't realize it was that long. On Twitch, it just like, you know, it just looks bigger. Okay, we're gonna need... I can make 2 of these. We need more. How's this dirty? How's this dirty? Why are we lying? Is it because of this? Get out of here. I don't know. Okay, whatever. The breach hazardous ruins. Okay, so we need to go down to the breach. Yeah, you gotta clean it sometimes. You don't have to clean it a lot, but sometimes sandstorm will come through and then it'll pile dirt on there. A little faster. Where's the breach at? Okay, let's see. It doesn't look like there's steel bars here, but you can get ruins tokens and techno calendars, whichever, whatever. I don't really care about that. Time used 4 hours. Oh, how much time do I have? Well, I'll do it tomorrow.
Howdy.
I donated my whole paycheck to the bridge fund. I don't really use money for anything anyway.
See you.
Well, that's nice. How much money do we have in the bridge fund now? It just says 87.5%. I'll probably have to donate some more tomorrow. I need to figure out how to get steel bars, dude. Iron ore. Gotta go station abandoned ruins. Ifala salvage shop. Can I buy some? Whee! So the abandoned station is across the bridge. I don't know if I can get to it. I can maybe try to take the tram cart. Iron. Ooh, manganese ore. We need that too. We don't have graphite over here. Should I? Oh, wait. I'm gonna see if I can cross the bridge. And then... if I can't, then I'll buy some. Copper scrap. Oh, I don't have stamina anyways. Too bad. I'm glad I didn't try to go down into the breach then. I didn't have stamina. Oopsies. Oh. Hey, Kels, I snuck a few of our reserve crops for you while you work on that bridge. Good luck. Oh, thanks, Seek. Dear Kels, howdy do. I don't know too much about construction type business, but I do know that everybody's gotta eat. Here's a little something for after dinner. I hope it finds you well. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, guys. Wow, what do you want, burgers?
Oh, the humanity! The bombacity! Oh, I told him not to do it! I told him that the abyss would stare right back! It's Penn! He's trapped! Just come quickly! Trouble down by the light shack! I mean, in the dormitory! He's stuck in the dormitory! Oh, thank the light! We're saved! I'll explain when we get there.
Run. He's stuck in the dormitory. Alright, I'll be right there. Copper screws? 40 copper screws? Oh, okay, that's for the bridge. Oh my god, there's so many side quests on my map now. There's 3 new side quests. Okay. Oh, I thought I was making something else, but I'm not. Okay. What do I need? I need more hardwood thingies, but I need to gather, so I'll just check my mail instead. Infrastructure inspection imminent. Imbeciles incredulous. Though this upcoming bridge inspection process is all very standard and nothing to be worried about, some of our less scientifically informed citizens still felt the need to weigh in anyway. Pin, while ceremoniously flexing his muscles, suggested, "I said it before, and I'll say it again. Let me punch the bridge. If it breaks, it wasn't strong enough." This reporter can confirm, however, there is no standardized bridge testing that involves any punching. Furthermore, Elsie had this to add. "Seems a little suspicious if you ask me. Send in an engineer to inspect a bridge. Shouldn't they just stick to learning about engines? Besides, I jumped around on that new bridge already. Plenty. It's fine, I say. If I see this outsider engineering fella, you can best believe I'll be walking over to the other side of the road." Controversial opinions aside, it is this reporter's opinion that once we're able to receive our new guest, we ought to do so with our signature Sandrock hospitality. We got somebody new coming? Show Nash structural settlements load. Despite best efforts, 1 out of 1 architects agree building a huge bridge is kinda hard. While Sandrock is full of positive energy and can-do attitude, unfortunately that doesn't translate directly into construction ability. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted that bridge smashed, even more so, that we could come up with, but I mean, I don't know, I guess we could try to carry some stuff over for you. Did you check the donation box? Me and the boys put some stuff in there. Eufaula Salvage Foreman Rocky responded to quandaries from the Construction Junction employees. Indeed, the materials required for such a structure are not only great in number, but also great in size. Moving objects over the canyon, then up and down the canyon, have proven to create major logistical setbacks for Sandrock's plucky and architectural association, Construction Junction. Nevertheless, they're far from throwing in the towel. This reporter then made 2 birds, 1 stone type detour over to the Sandrock Research Center to recruit and also seek advice from the local researcher. Well, the simplest way to accomplish such a task would be to build some sort of bridge materializer, a device that could just create an entire bridge out of thin air at the push of a button. However, much of that technology doesn't exist anymore, or yet. Therefore, yes, perhaps some sort of machine to aid in construction would be a more inferential direction for research, mused the good doctor. Construction Junction insiders assure the public that the bridge will be built one way or another. They just ask for patience during this time, as hard as that may be. Ooh, another present. 2 waters. Got some extra water for you while I work on the bridge. That's so nice. Oh my god, there's like two quests up here. Is he dying?
Ben! Do you hear me?
Release me.
Can you hear my voice?
Told you 20 times I can hear you. Now release me. Stuck. Skinny.
I'm not sure we're getting through to him.
Skinny. Help.
He's stuck. We'll save you.
Keep talking like that and I'll space punch you. Destroy the mirror. Too powerful.
You built this thing, right? Quickly. You have to turn it off or something. He hasn't eaten in days. Even my secret recipe mush with 11 invisible herbs and spices couldn't snap him out of it.
No, not turn it off. Skinny, destroy it.
Well, I guess violence is never the answer. Except when it is.
For your bravery today, Skinny Arms, I hereby award you the title of Assistant Protector in Training. Intended for recreational use only, it bears no legally binding authority.
I'm glad you're okay, but Pen, you need to be more careful. As I recall, I did tell you using electric light bulbs, aka artificial light, was one step too close to corrupted old world technology, didn't I? Got anything to say for yourself now?
Yes, I believe someone is owed an apology here.
Well, you don't have to.
But I insist, yes, perhaps Burgess, if you had simply trusted my judgment and destroyed the mirror like I asked, instead of bothering our friend Skinny, who's always got something on their plate. And it could have been avoided if you had been able, when the chips were down, to just show a little hint of humility.
But I...
Shh, 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 shh. Stay humble.
I'm sorry. I'll be more humble next time.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for your concern, but Pen has got a point. I should have tried to do something myself instead of asking you for help.
In any case, I thank you, Skinny. You have done this world a great service.
Yeah, I should have... Oh, I got 20 relationship with him. I should have said, isn't this your fault? But I just went with, like, the more neutral-ish one. Oh, look at that. It's a dragon. Oh, wow. I've never been in here before. Interesting. Alright, we gave him the mirror and then he couldn't stop looking at his muscles. Which is kind of crazy. Ooh. I think all the Church of the Light people live in there. So the minister and Snape. Oh my god, what's he doing?
Yo-ho, Skinny! Fancy seeing you here in this city where we both live.
Hey, Pin.
How sick was that front flip?
It was totally sick.
Yeah, did you see the part where I was like, whoosh? But hey, just as I saw you running about through town and ambushed you, it got me doing something I almost never do. Thinking! We've been hanging out and chatting, and you're always giving me stuff and buying things. I'm starting to think we've become really good friends.
Yeah.
I knew I'd be able to recognize friendship if it did indeed come along. So, hey, I think it's confession time. Remember how when we first met, I did a totally sick flip like I did just now and offered you a combat course? Well, the truth of it is, I don't really like teaching people anything. That whole tutorial shebang is really just an excuse for me to beat people up.
Wow, you don't say.
Hard to believe, I know. But say, since we're friends now, why don't I give you a real combat tutorial? Maybe I can even offer you an introduction to Space Punch!
Yeah, that sounds great.
Well, duh. Of course it's great. I came up with it. Come, Skinny, we have much work to do.
Right now?
All right, we're here. Welcome to Space Punch 101. I'll be your instructor. I hope you brought your pen. You don't really need a pen. That was just an icebreaker. So, the first thing about Space Punch is you take your hand like this and,
Damn.
Any questions?
Can you do it again?
Of course. Atara wasn't built in a day after all, right? I don't know, maybe it was. Don't quote me on that. Here, let's see some more examples. So, you just go like... boop! Space Punch. Space Punch! Well...
Let's try something more hands-on.
Look, Skinny, this is my class, okay? I make the rules. I call the shots. Hands on. Right. This is my first time actually trying to teach anyone something, okay? But normally I'm great at everything I do after trying for like 5 minutes, so just stick with me. I know what the problem is. I can't just space punch out of nowhere. Not without a target. Yeah, that's it. Follow me, Skinny. Behold as I use my fist to paint upon this canvas of sky.
Oh yeah, okay. Gonna kill a rooster.
Space punch!
Damn. He vaporized a rooster. Okay, now what?
And the crowd goes wild.
Damn. It's effective.
Space punch!
I'm getting so many items. Do it again.
Huh. Child's play. I'll rearrange
Yeah, they're teaming
your
up on him.
vestibules.
Oh, they're almost all dead, dude. Scrungle, do you see this shit?
Oh, you want to challenge the Protector? Whew. Well, I think that will answer any questions you might have had. So, go ahead. Space punch time! Go for it! Oh. Oh no. That's not it at all. I failed. For the first time in my life, I failed. It feels... gross. It feels really bad.
Rez is like, if I'm a bumblein, I'm just leaving. No thanks.
Dang it, Skinny. I failed you. My only friend and I blew it. Makes me so mad, I just want to... Ugh.
Hold on. Pin, let's calm down. Let me just try again.
No, I'm afraid there's no point. I've simply failed too hard as an instructor. There's no way you possibly could have gained anything from our lesson. Deep breaths, panel boy. Just like the minister says. Take all those bad thoughts and push them down. Deep down.
That's probably not good.
You know what, Skinny? This is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. You know why?
Because no one cares?
What the... No! Everyone cares about what Penn does. Everyone's always got their eye on me, just waiting for that moment for me to slip up so they can laugh. But we won't let them know, will we, Skinny? We're going to keep this all between us pals, yes?
Yeah.
That is good to hear, Skinny. Truly, you are a stalwart companion. Trustworthy, far beyond any length I could throw you. And believe you me, that's far. Very far. So it seems there really are things beyond even one such as myself. The glorious protector of Sandrock. You know, Skinny, I've never had someone I really considered a friend before. Furthermore, I always promised myself I'd never be friends with anyone who didn't have an awesome cape, but you made me break that promise. Seems I couldn't predict the future. Perhaps there are many things I cannot do. Perhaps there is indeed a lesson here to be learned. When I got stuck looking into that mirror, failing today as a teacher, occasionally getting edged out in whack-a-mole from time to time, perhaps the lesson of humility I often preach was meant for me. Yes. Yes, that's precisely it, Skinny. I can't just take my own greatness for granted. Even though I've historically been ridiculously awesome at everything and done so effortlessly, that doesn't mean it's always going to be so. I need to treat people better. I need to do something nice for Burgess. I need to write this stuff down. Do you have a pen? I know I said you didn't need one. I wasn't planning on having an epiphany. You don't? Ah, well. I'm sure I'll remember it. Hey, look over there! A rocket rooster. Watch me tie its neck in a knot. Smell you later, Skinny.
I don't think I learned how to do the space punch, but watching Pin's attacks closely did give me some insight on how to hit a little harder. Oh, cool. I got... Yes, hello? Okay. What are you doing? He's stuck here. I don't want to chat with you. Pin? Your hands are on my waist. I'm uncomfortable. Look at the size of his fucking hands, dude. Oh my god, why is he following me? Well, I'm kidnapping him now, I guess. He's coming with me. We're gonna do some quests, buddy. Yes, if I have to suffer by being your friend and occasionally flirting with you, then you have to suffer too. Help me off my horse, thanks.
Hey, Builder. I got a real important, official Silver Corps commission for you. If you got the time for it. Well, if you're standing here talking to me, that means you must have time. Basically, all I need is an official Silver Corps deputy cap for the upcoming promotion ceremony I'm organizing. Oh, and you should join the ceremony too. Being all that's transpired recently, it seemed only right to make you builders honorary members of the Silver Corps, which means you may very well be making your own deputy cap. That's right. The next deputy of Sandrock might even be you. Hey, don't look so surprised, partner. Even new members of the Corps can be considered for the position, and you really showed that Giggler boss guy who's boss. Anyway, I just wanted to commission a deputy cap for the ceremony. Whoever gets promoted gets the cap. So, what do you say?
Sure.
All right. Hats off to you, partner. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Here's a recipe for making it at your work table. Come drop it off when it's made.
Did you hear that, Pin? Wow, he doesn't like being close to me, does he? Wait, come back. What? Do I smell bad or something? You don't want to be too close to him? That's crazy. Hey, do you want a gift, Pin? I think I have a spare weapon, like a hammer or something. Let's see. Yeah, you can have this. I don't want a hammer.
Thanks.
Oh, he loves it. Skinny arms, I'm impressed. I can't say I thought you had it in you, but yes, here you are, presenting your hero with a glorious gift to help with defending this town. But fear not, the one who could defeat the protector of Sandrock has not yet been born. How much relationship do we have together? Do we have 2 solid hearts? He's currently my best buddy. That's crazy. I never saw it coming. I literally was like, I guess I'll have to up my relationship with Pin. And then it happened really, really quickly. And I didn't want it to happen this way. 1 day left. Ooh. Should we donate the rest of our money? I think this makes it. Oh, 97? Ooh, that's so close, dude. Alright, now we got Pin with us. Deputy Cap. 2 of these. It's gonna drive me crazy. And we need oh yeah, we need to find out if we can get iron and stuff. So, let's see if we can... Yeah, I need more money. I'm kind of broke now. Let's see if we can use these. Pin, you don't have to follow me off into... Why are you following me still? I don't think he's supposed to be following me. Are we doing something? Does he want me to, like, fight somebody? Bro, I don't know. Can I go? Can I use these? Out of my way, Pin. Oh, God. No? How am I supposed to get iron? He won't leave me alone, dude! This is not what I wanted. Scrungle, we're too... Uh-oh. It's not going according to plan. We'll just go this way. The breach. Yeah, how am I supposed to get iron? Oh, look, they're building a bridge. Buying it? I can't buy graphite though. Oh. I guess technically from scrap is how they want me to do it. Oh, I'm confused. Okay. I think I can do this. Deep breaths. We need a bunch of bronze bars. And we did get some. So let's just make a shit ton of bronze bars. I'm gonna make only 3 in here because I want to be able to make steel bars. Oh, I made... It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. I don't... Can I just pick this up? Where's the dirt at? There's no dirt here. It was lying the whole time. Okay. We also need hardwood. So let me go cut some baby trees. Pin's gonna watch me cut some baby trees. There's no baby trees here. Pin, protect me while I cut these trees, okay?
Hi. 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 Hi.
He's providing me protection while I cut trees. What a guy.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Who's skinny arms now, Pin? Look at these arms, dude. You could never do this.
Hi. Hi.
I do this all day. I be chopping wood all the time.
Hi.
Oh, I got a knowledge point. For gathering, let's see. Double knowledge is probably a good one. I made copper bars instead of bronze bars. Am I drunk? Okay, I need 5 more of these. I need to make a bronze frame. How do I make pigment? I think I need another machine to make pigment. Or maybe I buy some? Let me see. Maybe Grandma Vivi sells some pigment. I know I can make paint, but I feel like I should be able to buy some. Ooh, 1. Hell yeah, I can make a cap now. Very cool. Yeah, see, Pin, this is hard work. Not just anybody could do this stuff. Hey, Pablo.
Now that's what I call a deputy hat. You can really feel the authority flowing out of it. And you know what? I think with such fine handiwork, you might have just improved your chances of becoming our next deputy. The ceremony is tomorrow in Myrtle Square at 9 a.m. sharp. Don't be late.
9 a.m. That's early. Oh no. I'm broke. Let's see if I can sell some stuff. I forgot I donated all my money, dude. No, I don't want to sell my weapons. I can sell this one. I should probably sell some of the food I got. Because, you know, it's nice that they gave me the food, but I'm not gonna eat it all. I'll just sell it at the other shop. Don't worry about it, Heidi. We're not together or anything. He's just following me around. I'm just showing him the ropes. Yeah, let me sell some omelets. Let me sell these. Desert mushroom strands. Oh, you can grow mushrooms. That's cool. Yeah, let me sell this cantaloupe. That's expensive. I'll keep my jerky because I can give it to the doggies. Oh, I didn't see this. Sell that. Now we have 387. I want to get some more iron scrap. Just to have a bunch of it. For when I can actually use it. I like how it piece by piece like goes away. That's always satisfying. Oh my god. Alright, I think we need a frame. We can make one. We need 2 bronze bars. Come on, bronze bars. I can't believe I made copper bars here. I don't know how I did that. Okay, I need one more. I should be able to upgrade my recycler and then throw in the scrap and then go to bed. And then in the morning I'll have some more steel bars. I hope. Or iron. I don't know. Bronze looks like copper if you squint really hard. I don't think that that's why I was confused. Look, my wheat's growing. It's growing right before my eyes. Wow, nature is so beautiful. You gotta go home any day, Pin? You gonna stay over? You can sleep outside.
If you ever see a man named Logan, run to me so I can dish out justice to this criminal.
Okay. I think he's gonna sleep outside, guys. He's gonna sleep over. I have a nice, comfortable table over there. And, you know, a lot of dirt to sleep on. You can sleep with Scrungle. He's a cuddler, though. You better watch out. Finally got a bar. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I need to wait for the diagram to unlock. I'm going to bed. I hate this game. Pin, you should probably really go home, bud. Okay, good night. Good night, Pin. I got a lot of relationship points all at once for donating to the bridge. Pin, are you going home finally? Thank God, dude. Man, he stayed the night. He slept over on my couch. Now the town's gonna be talking. They're gonna be like, oh. Pin stayed over at the builder's house. Aww. We got one of the cats, maybe, gave us a fish. Dear Kels, here's a friend for you in case you get lonely while you build. Mr. Teddy! She gave me her teddy. Dear Kels, I found an old chair lying around, but I polished it up, so now it's as good as new. Here, now you can have a good sit while you're waiting for your ores to smelt. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, guys. Thank you, letter. Oh, the city of Sandrock graciously thanks you for your generous donation. Please see the notice board in town for a personal thank you to all the top donors. Sometimes the town comes together in times of need, and this was a show of the tenacity of Sandrock and our dedication to Telesis. Without folks like you, we wouldn't be able to bring Sandrock back to the heights it once reached. Your tireless efforts are what makes Sandrock great. City Hall. I got 10 water. Aw, Kels, you're so sweet. I'm trying my best. Thanks, though. You give me more motivation. I really needed that. Thanks, Nia. You're welcome, Nia. Dear Kels, that sounds swell. You know I'd rather have you here, but it is so nice to hear about you having all these new experiences. Keep us updated and let us know what other kinds of interesting Sandrock traditions you discover. I will, Ma. Thanks. Alright. Trying to think. I might be able to make the recycler update come in faster. I have some more data disks, so I might be able to do that now. I'll try after the ceremony. Oh, hey, Grace.
Hey! Has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place. Let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way. Only question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if we, Owen cooks them up.
That's a great idea.
Right? I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat. Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, you know, hardship and everything. So I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corp. It said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder. This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case? Ahem. Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Thank you so much. Alright, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
It's like an insulated backpack. So they can deliver some food.
All right, now that everyone is here, let the official Silver Corps Deputy Promotion Ceremony begin. Now, I don't need to remind y'all, we've had plenty of ups and downs, highs and lows, as well as no shortage of stormy weather out here in Sandrock. And without all of you giving it your all, Sandrock wouldn't be the safe and secure place it is here today. Nevertheless, there's still one who stands out among the rest. One whose tireless dedication to law and order has earned them the right to call themselves Deputy of the Sandrock Silver Corps.
Wow, I don't know why, but I'm really nervous all of a sudden. I don't think he's going to pick one of us, do you? I mean, I know we're just builders, but...
Now, I don't mean to tantalize you all. I'm sure you're on the tip of your toes wondering who I've chosen to be my deputy. So without further ado, our next deputy is known not for brute strength, but nimbleness and wisdom. Our deputy brings a uniqueness to the team and fills in the gaps in our core skill set with raw, individual talent. With flowing black hair that shimmers in the sunlight as they dish out hearty, heaping helpings of justice with elegance and finesse. Let's give it up for our next deputy, Captain Cat.
What the cat?
Yes, Captain, or should I say, Deputy Captain, has not only been diligent in patrol work, but this year's mice incidents have fallen to an all-time low. Yes, there really is no question that Captain is the most deserving of this title. One more time, a round of applause for our new deputy.
I'm so embarrassed, but congrats.
Congratulations, Captain.
And now, to complete the ceremony, I will place the official deputy cap upon the head of our new deputy. Get on up here, Captain.
That's a big cat.
Everyone, keep giving it your all out there. Dismissed.
Yay! Deputy Captain Cat! Congratulations, Mr. Deputy. Do you want some... Oh, I know what you want. You want a large sand carp, don't you? Oh, man. He got 21 experience,
Sorry,
or relationship
pal.
points.
It just wasn't your time.
Damn. Poor Unsure. He probably really thought that it was him. I thought they said to check the community board for like who donated the most, but I don't know where that is. Is it in here? It doesn't look like it. It's a map. I like how throughout, you couldn't really hear it, but throughout his speech, Mian was like, "Oh, I think he's talking about me." Sorry, bud. I hope this isn't a pin quest again.
Minister, I beg of you to reconsider.
I've told you, Miguel, the people won't stomach another water tax hike. They're stretched thin as it is. I doubt half these folks could even afford it.
Every penny, Minister. You know this.
What I know is this. Now is a time of tribulation for our people. We need not burden them any further.
But this project will add cost.
It inspires hope. We can afford it.
We're spending our goals on frivolities. Meaningless eyesores.
We're spending our goals on our people. We're giving someone a chance to make a day's earnings and an opportunity to make a difference in this town. That, to me, is priceless. Well now, always in the right place at the right time, aren't we, Builder? That's good. I think Miguel may require a bit of assistance. I must be going, but be a dear and help him, won't you?
Yes. Help. That's right, Builder. A moment of your time, please. According to some, the church needs a new mural in the temple. The church would be highly appreciative if you could work with our town's artists to manifest these vague requests. The minister thinks that certain effigies of our faith are uninviting. Will you assist us?
You don't agree with her? Yeah, give me this gossip.
Heard us, did you? It's not my place to question the minister. She has the final say in matters these days, and I must respect that, however much I may disagree with her decisions.
Yeah, sure.
She gave rather limited notes on the specifics. Nevertheless, I would expect Pablo or Amira should be able to produce a painting of sufficient quality. If we're conscious of budget, perhaps even Jasmine could be recruited to our cause. The church has allocated 1,000 goals for the project. Here you are. What remains afterwards will be your commission for the frame. Return to me when you have the items in question. Be swift, Builder.
I gotta find out who's gonna make the mural. Interesting. Or I could just take the money and go shopping. But I am poor, so I don't know if I could afford to do that. And still finish the quest. Let me go over here and see if I can speed up this. I don't know what you would even call what this process is. Ooh, only 1 day remaining. Okay, so I'll get it tomorrow. That's not bad.
I apologize. I tried to talk to City Hall to explain the importance of your work as assistant, but they would not listen to me. Sandrock's official wage for assistant researcher is pitifully small. I decided to increase that to the average salary for an assistant in Vega 5. Please accept the difference.
Oh, thank you. Donate money to the bridge? I think I have a better idea. A much, much better idea indeed. What is it? You probably know that tensile strength of cables can be calculated by dividing the breaking strength of the material by the cross-sectional area. The tram cable was made of steel, roughly 2.5 centimeters in diameter, so the safe load would be over 3,000 kilograms. But taking into consideration structural fatigue and the sheriff's recent dietary decisions, I would have checked the cable before going across. It's elementary, dear Kels. Okay, well, I thought someone else had checked it. Why do you have a Chat bubble.
I was just thinking of something important, but then you got my attention, and I lost my train of thought.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was just thinking of something important.
Oh, okay.
So long.
Alright, it says he has to chat with me, but I don't think he does. I think he's just lost in La La Land. That's okay. And you're right, Mian does have blowing black hair. Oh no, it's Thursday and I missed the medical I missed the medical trials again. I need like a reminder for every Wednesday. Damn it. Oh, hey, Ernest.
Good day, Builder. I'll have you know that I've decided to stay in this town until I finish writing the story on Logan. It's the hot story in the press right now, and my editor Eduardo's adamant that I see it to the end, no matter the cost. Since I don't see Logan being captured anytime soon, I've decided to move into the Old Town Lodge. The Blue Moon is cheap and quaint, but it's so noisy that I can't write for the life of me. And I keep having nightmares.
Nightmares?
Yes. Nightmares about the editor my pa appointed to oversee my work. That man is a monster who would butcher my work until he saw fit. Indeed. Small columns pay the bills, but are hardly fulfilling as a creator. The novel is the true proving ground for one's skill. This Logan character, adapting his story into a narrative of my own, could be the next big step for my career. Oh, well, yes, of course I have to do an adaptation. Not just write about his life. I'm writing a novel, not a biography. Plus, if I used his likeness without his permission, who knows what a crude felon like that could do? He might sue! Furthermore, I'll never meet the guy. Well, let's hope. I'll never get an interview. I'll certainly never get permission to write about him, and yeah. This way, I can write whatever I think will be best for the novel. Much better. I'll just make a bandit character based on him and call him... Rocky. No, Dr. Killface. That's terrible. Right, of course. I did actually have a point to make with this tangent. That desk at my new apartment. That desk, the height is all wrong. The way I have to sit to write, it cuts off all the circulation to my brain. Now all my ideas are terrible. So, I need your finest writing desk with a Popus comfy chair to get the juices flowing again. I'm counting on you.
Sure.
Great. Remember, I need the finest writing desk with a Popus comfy chair. I'll hold off on the writing until I get the furniture set. The best stories need the best furniture. I got another builder and the local carpenter to help out with the rest of the furnishings. Ooh, can't wait for everything to be ready.
Pompous comfy chair. Hey, Owen. What's up, man?
Grace recently suggested that we send food to the surrounding villages in Sandrock. You know, I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. She really is something.
Owen, Grace said that it was your idea.
I took her idea right to the church, and they said yes without hesitation. Danby volunteered to be the delivery girl about 2 seconds after. Yeah, quite a few people in town are from the villages originally. You know, Burgess is, and Logan's friend, Haru.
How's the job coming along? When you got everything ready, just let me know. Yeah, I'm working on it. They're growing, you know. You can't rush growing plants. They just grow at their own discretion. Alright, is there anything that we can do? 2 wooden boards. For a frame. I guess I have to build a frame before I talk to anybody. So many copper screws. Oh yeah, what do I need to make these things? Oh, I already have the things. Very cool. Frame. Furniture. 3 rough cloth. 1 more basic leather. 2 more hardwood planks. I think I can buy rough cloth. And I'll just have to make planks when I'm done. So, I'll give this backpack to Grace.
Got that backpack for me? Hey, nice. Looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination looking like it's fresh out of the kitchen. You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness. These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook. Certainly if necessity is the mother of all invention, laziness is the father. Or uncle. Daughter? Because necessity comes first? Cousin? Well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll give this to Danby. They said she was more than eager to do the deliveries, and I'll be there to give her a hand when she's busy.
Well, you do take care of yourself when you're going, Grace. Eyebrow wiggle.
Oh, don't worry about it. If I'm in danger, I'll just call out. I'm sure the Civil Corps will come running. We arrive in 10 minutes or less, or your next rescue's free. That's the Justice Guarantee. See you later.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm level 19. Okay, let's buy some rough cloth if I can. What, I need 1? 2 of them. You can make rough cloth, but I don't have the machine yet. So, oh yeah, I got plenty of money now. Ooh, look at this. Floral casual t-shirt. That's cool. Llama casual t-shirt. Look at these cute outfits, dude. Too bad I already got mine. I like being able to complete the side quests pretty quickly because the main quest can be pretty lengthy. I don't even want to look at the bridge right now, so I'm trying to get everything else done first. And of course I want to build my stable before anything. Oh, let me make 2 more planks, or hold on. Oh, I need these. 2 hardwood planks. Okay. I almost made boards. I did need to make 4 of those, didn't I? No? Yes. 4 more. And 2 screws. That's fine. Talk to Pablo. I was gonna ask Amira, but I'll talk to Pablo, I guess. I thought I might have a choice. Hey Pablo, do you want to do some more art?
A painting? For the church? Darling, I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. My art is suitable for museums, gallerias, and possibly poetry jam coffee shops if they're chic enough. I can hardly think of a place less hip than the church, I'm afraid. Perhaps the lovely Amira would be up to your task.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to ask her first anyway, so bye. And he made a billboard, so I don't know what he's talking about, but okay.
Welcome. Is there something I can help you with? A mural for the temple. It's a wonderful idea.
Dude, she's eating and talking to me at the same time.
But a mural that size will take some time. And that's not something I have a lot of. Still, since you'll be putting aside your work to make the frame, perhaps I can do the same. It's a tough job though, and with things being tight lately, I'm afraid I can't offer a sizable discount. So it will be 1,000 goals for the mural. Would that work for your budget?
No, that's all I gave me. I'm not making any money from this. I don't have enough for that.
I completely understand. Please feel free to come back if your budget allows.
What? Miguel said I could save some money by asking Jasmine to help with the mural. No. I think he was just making a joke. We'll stick with the mural. We'll just give her
I'm
1,000.
happy to work on the mural right away, if you'd like me to. Does the price seem suitable? Wonderful. I'll get started right away. I'll send it to you when I'm done.
I mean, I respect, you know, paying artists what they need, but now I don't have any money for my frame. Guess I'm gonna have to get my payment in another way. How? I don't know. I'll figure it out. They're still building a bridge over there, I guess. I can start working on the bridge stuff. I'm gonna throw in some rubber scrap actually, because I know that I'm gonna need some more rubber shells. And then hopefully this will be done by tomorrow. Make 2 more of these once it's done. Yeah, it actually gives me a lot of happy brain chemicals when I finish a side quest, like, within the day. Or they're like, yeah, can you make this? And I'm like, already have it. Here you go. Man, that's the best quest. Quest complete. Alright. What do we need for this? 6 bronze frames, steel bars, and 40 copper screws. I guess we'll make a crap ton of copper screws. And crap ton of bronze bars. Making 12 here. Oh, that might be all I need. I guess we'll see. Go scavenge some more. Hey, Rocky. Oh. Talking to a bush. I got a good birthday, the 2nd of spring. That means I only gotta remember how old I am 1 day out of the year. My wife reminds me of it constantly, though. Hey, yo, builder. Good luck with the bridge. Me and my boys are gonna make sure some good ores and stuff come your way. Don't ever say you follow salvage. Never done nothing for you. You fought the Giggler leader by yourself and you're still walking? Whoa. What's your workout routine?
Take it easy.
I don't even have one, brother. I just be doing this sometimes. You really gotta get in there, you know, when you're mining things. You gotta really just dive right into your work. Oh. Scrungle, are you messing with the gate? Keto, thanks for the 50 biddies. Tossing 50 bait in the water hole. Is Crim sleeping? Dude, Crim ain't here. Dude, he's gone. Alright, Ernest, I got your furnitures. Sneaky, sneaky.
I am absolutely amazed at your craftsmanship. This set is good enough to put my pa's furniture to shame. I don't know what to say. I guess now that the furniture has been taken care of, we can get the housewarming party started.
What?
Being new to Sandrock, it might be my best interest to make some new friends. And of course, treat my existing friends to a good night of fun. How about it? You wanna come?
Party time!
Good, good. Let me tell you what you need to bring. Let's see. Can you bring one dish? If one person brings one dish, 10 people should bring enough for a feast. I'll take care of the other stuff. One more thing. Is there anyone else I should invite, in your opinion?
Oh. Well, you know I gotta do it. Just me is enough, Ernest.
As a gentleman, I should appreciate your initiative, but that's a bit too fast for me.
Okay, buddy.
I'm just kidding. But since you already put it that way, you'd better come. Anyway, I'll write up the other invitations right now. No point in keeping you here. See you at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Remember, bring one dish.
Look, everybody's here. Oh, Fang's here.
Fang! Who's that? Who's that? Ah! Fang!
The new builder.
Fang, you look kind of buff sitting like that. Kind of crazy. Hey, shithead. Don't be afraid to cut corners on that bridge, Kels. If we can stay under budget, the Commerce Guild picks up whatever's in the pool when all's said and done. For example, why use an iron rivet when a copper screw will do? When you're in the workshop, just think, what would Yan do? Yeah, I'm not doing that. You did good in Gecko Station, so I've heard, but don't let it get to your head. Your place is in the workshop. Don't start getting crazy ideas. Don't try to be a hero, you hear? Fuck off. Oh, hey Nemo, you want some jerky? Want some jerky, buddy? I'm glad my dogs don't know what jerky is, because every time I say it, I can just... They'd be like, You're welcome. We have been a bit strapped for cash these days, but like Minister Matilda says, every little bit helps, so we did end up scrounging up a bit to put in the donation box. You should too if you haven't already. That's done with already. Now, why would those cute lizard folk want to destroy our home? Maybe that big old geekler got what was coming to him falling into a canyon like that. He did. There, I said it. Oh, be careful, Mabel. My birthday is the 20th of spring. To celebrate, I often help myself to an extra serving of church gruel for breakfast. Hey, you know what they say, you only live once. Our teachings instruct us to always give to those in need, and who's more in need right now than us? True. I would never take pleasure in seeing another creature suffer. However, being that the Geeklers were always bullying me and throwing trash at me, a lesser man might say something along the lines of, yeah, serves you right. Not me, though. I would never say something like that. I wish you
Have a
would,
good day.
Burgers. I wish you fucking would. Hey, Vinci.
I wrote a 3-page memo on how Peck could be a more efficient miner. He didn't even read it.
That sucks, man.
Catch you later.
Never count out Sandrock. Whenever it looks like we're going down, we always find a way to keep it together. Good luck with that bridge. Just do whatever Heidi says and everything will be hunky-dory. What goes around comes around. If you go around bullying and harming folk, it's only a matter of time before you end up at the bottom of a canyon. Huh. That's true, that's true.
Hey there.
Oh. I'll be making sure you get plenty of good metal for that bridge, but don't think it's all out of the goodness of my heart or nothing. I'm just assuring my daughter's got what she needs to succeed. True.
See ya.
That's fine. That's fine. Where's my horse? I gotta make milk steamed egg. How am I supposed to do that? I don't have a oven? Am I supposed to have an oven? I didn't know he was like telling me what to bring. I was just gonna buy something. Maybe I can buy it still. From Apprentice Cooking Station in the Blue Moon. Blue Moon to go. Okay. Well, let me check if I can buy it, because I can't cook it. And they shouldn't assume that I can cook things. I've never cooked anything before, and they're gonna give me like a time-sensitive quest. Unless it's not time-sensitive? Maybe it's not time-sensitive. Oh, I could buy one. Yay! Crisis averted. I'm just bringing an egg on a plate to the party. Alright, I'm here at the party. I brought egg on a plate. Your favorite. Can you make any bronze frames yet? No, we need rivets? Oh my god. I fucking hate bronze frames, dude. I'm gonna say it every time. I hate bronze frames. Alright, I'm going to bed. Going to bed a little early, but I want to unlock this recycler. Apparently I didn't grow the wheat fast enough, and I missed that quest. I can't make wheat grow any faster. Maybe I was supposed to, like, plant it yesterday, or the day before I planted it, because I forgot. I don't know. Man, they're so picky. I need 4 bronze frames. And each needs 4 rivets. That means I need to make like 6 rivets. I need 5 bronze frames? Oh, I need to make... $16 rivets. That'll give me 1 extra, but it's fine. And more Bronze bars. Just make all of them, dude. Use all of my copper. I'm gonna have to go get more copper. Research center. We got our civil recycler upgrade. A letter. Dear Kel, sorry I forgot to sign my last letter. I hope it didn't worry you. I just wanted you to know how impressed I was by how you handled those gigglers whenever they come up to you like rar 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 rar. You're always like, I'm not bothered by that. You're a good builder and now you're an honorary member of the Civil Corps. Is that right? You'd be a very good deputy. Captain did a good job in there too, but maybe you should have been the new deputy. He's a good-looking cat and all, but you would look better in the hat. Sorry, I kind of lied earlier in this letter. I didn't really forget to sign my first letter. I just didn't want to. Here's a picture of sand dunes. Maybe you can hang it up in your house or something. I'm not your boss or anything, though. You can do whatever you want with it. Anyway, I think you're really cool. I don't want to sign this letter either, though. Hope that's okay. Well, bye. Signed, a secret guy who thinks you're cool. Thanks, secret guy. Thanks for the compliments. This is the second time you wrote to me, and you still didn't leave your name. I'll leave this letter in a letterbox again. I feel like we're gonna be best friends. Thanks. Are these letters meant to be romantic? This is the second time you wrote to me, and you still didn't leave your name. I'll leave this in the letterbox again for you. You don't have to be so shy. You can talk to me. Or this is weird. Don't send me any more letters. I'm gonna leave this in my letterbox. Maybe you'll see it. If you really get the urge to send one, just write one to yourself. Okay, let's ask if they're romantic. Are these romantic? Is this picture of sand dunes romantic? You're trying to flirt with me through letters? Kels, here's the mural for the church. I'm actually quite proud of the results. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I appreciated the challenge. The mural took less time than I expected, so I think I overcharged a bit. Please accept 500 goals. Oh! Yay! I got 500 goals. So I did get some money. Dear Kels, hey, hope you like the letters because this is one. Hope you like letters because this is one. I wanted to make a specific request of you. Please come find me if you have time. Alright. Yeah, sure, no problem, but I'm kind of busy, but you know. I'm sure I can find some time. We got a lot to do, but I guess we'll go around and pick up some of these side quests that I see on the map. We gotta deliver the frame, I think. The mural. Hey, Pin. What's up? You're staying in my way.
Here's an idea. Why don't you get good at fighting? Then maybe we'll have something to talk about.
Dude, we can go on a date now. I'm gonna have to go on a date with Pin, I think. Pin, can you fucking move out of my way? I wanted to go take Mianne out to lunch first before anyone else, but sometimes it doesn't work that way.
Good work, Builder. I knew the church could rely on you. I do appreciate the effort, make no mistake, but were I minister, we would not have spent our scant resources on such a project. But I am not.
You seem suited to minister, because you're a bitch.
Thank you, Builder. I'm glad you see my vision of the light. We both studied in Mayday. We've known each other for a long time. She's always been bright-eyed and idealistic, seeing the good in everyone. The ministry adores students such as her. I, on the other hand, have held tightly to the texts and the studies into the age of corruption. We need to learn well from the demise of the old world.
Do the texts say to wear raincoat, yellow clothes all the time?
When I was sent to Sandrock, the temple was just another building. The citizens paid no real heed to the teachings and had lost their way. They watched my servants skeptically, unaware they were repeating the sins of their forefathers. Others believe they are devout, but I can see the corruption inside them. They always did everything the way they wanted, not the right way. Do they not see, by flaunting the rules left and right, we're blindly stumbling into another Armageddon? I tried to warn them, to open their eyes.
Sounds like you wanted what was best for them.
I only aim to do what's best for my flock. The spirits of the people need guidance away from their disorderly ways. Let us place this work upon the temple walls.
Yeah. It was pretty.
A spectacular piece of art. If only its purpose were not so incompatible with my beliefs. To cover up the day of calamity. Are we to forget our history? Sandrock has its problems, but is not the most core of our beliefs to never forget the day of calamity? Nevertheless, these decisions are not mine to make anymore. I was here for a short while before Mady sent Matilda. As soon as she arrived, we received word that she would be taking the role of minister. I presume her interpretation of the Light Scripture was more fitting for the people of this town. I'm not one to question the Church's orders, so I graciously accepted my subservient role.
I think people here need a stricter hand. I'm buttering him up, you know, because I gotta get both sides of the story. I'm gonna go to Matilda later and be like, hey, this guy's fucking talking shit about you. And she's gonna tell me her side of the story, and it's just gonna be a great day. I can feel it. But I do agree, we shouldn't really cover up the bad parts of our history with a mural. Because then you forget. But, you know.
So you see it the same as me. The people here need guidance. It was the lack of guidance that let the population go astray during the age of corruption. I worry the minister is too lenient with the citizens of this town. She seems to believe the people here want to follow the light, but only a select few profess and show their belief in an appropriately fundamental manner.
Regardless, things are as they are for a reason, and I must accept it. I don't know why that's not a voice-acted line, but it's not.
Anyway, thank you, Builder. I appreciate your dedication. Every act you perform for our city helps to spread telesis in these lands and beyond.
Alright. You know, you can actually also res up Miguel, I think. I think he's romanceable. I could be wrong. I'm gonna double check. But I do recommend donating to the bridge fund once the project is finished. You'll be compensated, likely earning some percentage of what's left in the budget. Good optics, and it won't hardly cost you a dime. Yeah, I put like 6,000 gold in there, so. You really have proved your resourcefulness, Builder. It's unfortunate that you found yourself on the front lines of this recent conflict, but it's good to know we can depend on you to act under pressure. Yeah.
Bye.
It's fine. Goodbye. Is he romanceable? I gotta look. He is romanceable. So the ones in pink are romanceable. Imagine. Ugh. Ugh. Me and Pin are buddies now. And me and Mion are buddies too. Ooh, I can take Mion out. I'm gonna take Mion out to lunch, like I promised her the first time. Let's see, I got a point for social. Gain additional 10% experience? Yeah, let's just do it. I don't know. I don't think I'm on the top of the leaderboard right now, but I have time this month. Alright, let's see. Oh, damn. Not the barbed wire. Oh my god. I can't. Scrungle just runs too fast. He's so fast. I can't turn fast enough. Oh, Unsure here. Hey, man.
I wanted to commission some homemade paint, but your boss said it was too small of a task to put on the board. Then he said some kind of greedy stuff. Do you think you could help me out?
Yeah.
Cool. Actually, I was thinking we could enjoy the paint together. I'm taking the day off to paint my walls 3 days from now. Do you want to bring over the paint then so we can paint then?
Yeah.
That's great news. We're going to have a really good time. See you then. Don't forget the paint. That's the most important part of painting.
For sure. Is that really like a 3-day thing? Okay, no, I think I just have to make the paint, which I can't yet, but maybe I'll be able to soon. I have to buy another recipe from the research center.
Yo, Grace, are you poking around the breach again?
Just going for a walk. Don't tell me that's against the law now.
No, only walking that's against the law is jaywalking. But, hey, point is, don't even think about going in there. We can't let Sears through without the proper training. I hate to be dramatic, but what's worth more to you? Your papers or your life?
I know that's meant to be rhetorical, but probably my dissertation. When is the breach going to be reopened to the public? I would like to look for more relics at some point.
It'll open when it's open, which is to say, when it's been reclassified as an abandoned ruins. And don't even think about trying to sneak in there. I wouldn't want to, but I do have the right to detain you if you're proven to be a danger to yourself.
What's the basis for all these wild accusations? I walk down this way all the time. This imagined notion of me even thinking of sneaking into the breach is just that. Something you've just made up in your head. I also have to notice that the breach has been this way for quite some time. Normally, I would have expected you, core type, to have this handled already. Sir, if I may ask, is the stress getting to you?
Hey, come on, give us a break. We've been up to our eyeballs in Geeglers. Plus, there's Logan. Yeah, it is getting to be a little rough out here, as a matter of fact. Glad somebody noticed.
Aw, poor Justice. Why don't you just take a day off? What you need is some rest. Then you'll have your edge back. I mean, at the very least. Surely you don't need to literally stand here in front of the breach. We all know not to go in.
Yeah, maybe I could just head back to the office, pour a big old glass of yak bell milk, kick up my heels and... Hey, wait a sec. Dang, how come every time I talk to you I end up with a headache? Look, Grace, I'm not kidding around. I take the safety of everybody in this town seriously. If something happened to you down there, I'd never forgive myself. Talk to me again when your fighting chops are up to snuff. Like, say, builders here.
Right. How about this then? If I were to commission the builder to enter the ruins on my behalf, you'd have no objections to that, would you, Sheriff?
All I do is dive.
Oh, well, no. I guess that'd all be pretty by the book in my book. I reckon it's on the two of you to work something out. I gotta keep patrolling. But I'm gonna have my eye on you. Maybe just adjust your stroll path to be a little less hair-raising, all right? Y'all are gonna be the death of me.
Well, you heard the man. Looks like I don't need to sneak into the breach if I can recruit your help. The things I need are relatively simple. But I think I'd feel better if someone with an eye more discerning than that of a soldier's went in to look. So?
Yeah. Just not right now.
A bit of context. I'm an archaeology student in Atara, saving up to finish my degree. When I have time, I try to do field work that I hope will be beneficial for when I go back. You've been to the breach, right? Did you manage to pick up on what that place used to be? You know, back in the old world.
Oh, an office building?
Ah, yes. That soul-crushing monotony that saps your life energy to the point where you can't break out of doing exactly the same thing every single day for years while you make money for someone else. Can you believe people used to do that?
No, definitely not.
When it was open, the breach was a great place to look for archaeological finds and, right, you know the story. One of my main focuses is old-world audiovisual media. From salvaged memos and effects, I've discovered a concept discussed among old-world drones known as huke. I've surmised this term to mean listening to music at work.
Hooky.
So next time you're in the breach, just be on the lookout for old-world music-related media. Anything that seems vaguely relevant. Discs, posters. Also, I need some small chips from down there too. For reasons... Thanks again for agreeing to do this. I guess with you in the picture, everyone's lives are being made a little easier. Come find me when you've got some old-world music stuff. And don't forget those small chips either, please.
Like potato chips? Like potato chips? Man, everybody wants help with all their things, dude.
Not bad, not bad. These sketches, the minutiae of detail. I mean, hey, what's up?
Ernest is holding something in his hand. Ernest! What are you drawing? What is that? Is that a bikini? Is that a bikini with some sleeveys and a little skirt and some like strappy sandals? Oh, and then what do we have here? We have like a little outfit. I really like this actually. Can I wear this? Look at these boots. You're an artist? Dude, he like writes and he does art? That's crazy.
It's not what you think, really.
Wow, I didn't know you were that kind of guy. Well, what was it?
It was just a drawing. You have to let me explain. Truly, think of how many conflicts and stories could have been avoided altogether if the protagonist simply stuck around and listened when someone says, "Let me explain." Ahem. So, this is just a drawing of a model meant to show off some clothing ideas. Yes, it's Amira. No, I didn't draw them. And yes, she wanted to be involved.
Oh, it's Amira. You're drawing Amira's half-naked body in a bikini? That's kind of suspicious. You're right. That is a little suspicious. No wonder you're acting really suspicious. That's really suspicious.
I'm a stand-up guy. You know that? And so is Pablo. Uh-oh.
What about Pablo? We know Pablo is in touch with his feminine side, so he can't be doing anything wrong. How did you manage to make this more suspicious?
Did I say Pablo? I think what I was saying is, I'm a stand-up guy, and so is Pablo Lee. Lots of people. All right, fine. I'll come clean. Pablo asked me not to tell anyone, but no point in hiding it now. He drew up these wonderful designs for clothing, and then buried his sketchbook in the sand. He says his dream is to be a fashion designer, and I don't really have a plan yet, but I just had to dig them up.
Oh, it's Pablo's art. That makes so much more sense, yeah. You just dug them up so that you can look at pictures of Amira in a bikini? That's what you did? That's kind of suspicious. Alright, we're back to square one. It's weird and suspicious.
Please tell me you just wanted to recreate your childhood sandbox experience and you're not seriously digging up my...
Oh, Pablo's here.
Ah, you are here as well, I see.
Just passing by.
Ah, so you don't know anything? How splendid to have run into you. But if you wouldn't mind, I need a word with our friend here. So rude of me, I know. Next haircut half off for you as an apology. Ta!
They know.
They know.
Drat. I wonder if the darling Vivi would find it too macabre to sew a zipper to your mouth.
Yikes. Look, it was an accident. And you were just on the way to somewhere else, weren't you?
Seems a bit off the beaten path to me. What luck? Yes, let's talk about luck, shall we? You like spilling secrets. Why don't you try your luck as a 2-bit paparazzi for some trashy attire and rag? By the way, I read your article in Kids Today and it was pure real.
Ernest is trying to help you.
Yes, apologies. I do have a tendency to lash out.
Thanks for your concern, but this is just kind of how we talk to each other. The way Pablo just rolls these snappy insults off the cuff, it's so impressive. I don't even take offense. I mean, if I could learn to write stuff like that for my characters, I think my next book could really make waves.
Beware, for when waves are made, the friendship may soon capsize.
See? It's stuff like that that makes me want to endure pretty much any amount of scathing critique.
Forgive me, Ernest. My impulses have gotten the better of me. But make no mistake, my decision to bury these drawings was not one of whim, but of careful consideration.
Back at his studio, he seemed absolutely adamant. But it seems he's already letting his guard a bit. I think me being here is probably not helping. Why don't you try talking to him? Well, I hate to cut our little run-in short, but I'm not feeling so well. How long can you leave yak milk out? Looks to be less than 24 hours. Oh, hey! I guess if Pablo doesn't want his sketches, you can have them. Here!
He's just throwing them at me, I assume.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit ill as well. From your sickening performance, Ernest.
Caught red-handed.
Indeed. Claims to have an upset stomach. Runs off like it's the 100-meter dash. At least limp a little, Ernest. I suppose he just whispered something infantile into your ear. Don't let Pablo give up on his dreams. I'm a little baby. Last part was ad-lib.
Yeah, I think that he did say he was a little baby.
He is young, naive, blind to the ways of the world, and he has everything given to him on a glitzy silver spoon. You think I would just give up on my dreams at the drop of a hat? No, only after being dragged through the dirt. Look around you. This town is a wasteland. Covered in trash and dust, this town is drying up, and with it, the last ounce of culture these people have ever known. A few of them don't even bathe properly.
True.
And that's one thing I don't need to gossip about. No. You'll know who they are. You can smell them.
True.
When life is on the line, when every day is a struggle, when each and every one of these yokels is wondering where their next meal is going to come from, there is no space for art, no place for beauty, no time for dreams.
Yeah, he definitely was looking at apartments in other places. Wherever he went. Groove City or something like that. You have talent, Pablo. You do. You're talented. Look at your hair. How you get to swoop like that? And that shade of green must be really hard to accomplish. You know, there's no, like, yellowy splotches. That's crazy. And your eyebrows are the same exact shade. And nice and thick. That's crazy. Your lashes? You're probably using Grande Lash Growth Serum. And your art is really good too, you know. The outfits. I want to wear them.
Thank you. Each time I hear such words, it gives my heart hope. And yet, with only a second thought, these hopes are again dashed to bits.
You're right, Hito. He's also not stinky. He definitely bathes regularly.
Let me pose you a question. The drawings you saw just now, would you pay for such attire?
Absolutely.
Really? Huh. Well, you're not just being contrarian, are you?
Why are you staring at me like that?
Heidi, Amira, Ernest, these are my admirers. Yes, it would be my honor to enhance their outfits. I could decorate them from their braided heads to their stiletto toes. Alas.
I mean, this just sounds better and better.
Well, if you really like it, I suppose that means I have supporters from Atara, Sandrock, Barnarock, and now Highwind? I do wish the lovely Amira could have been from somewhere other than Barnarock, but nevertheless, it could be said that I have quite the national appeal, no? All right, darling, perhaps you've made something of a point. If, and this is a big if Sandrock were to become a more popular travel destination, mayhaps there truly may be a chance. A brand, a penthouse studio, a fashion show.
Yes, a penthouse studio. When the time comes, I'll build the stage.
Thank you. I await the day I can rally the call. Our discussion has been most enlightening. Let us speak more of this at a later date. Goodbye.
Like, look at the eyeliner. Look at the winged eyeliner. Oh, plus 20? Relationship? That's good, because I don't think that we'd have relationship for any other reason. I don't really go get my hair cut that often. He sounds like he could say bazinga at any moment. Yeah, he does, actually. It's kind of weird to think about, and I can't really explain it, but I understand what you're talking about. Alright, can I upgrade? Yes. Yippee! Iron scrap. Throw that shit in there. Alright, look at that big thing. Okay. So, what do we got? We need 4 more hardwood sticks. And that's it. Oh, I need more wood. Come on, Scrungle. We have to get more wood today, buddy. We're gonna build you a stable. And then, whenever I have to return him, I'm just gonna buy him. And hopefully I have enough money to do that.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't really think that we would be able to build the stable today, but I mean, I am kind of over in the stream. If I can finish this day and build the stable, that's all I need. Scrungle just ran me over. I don't know. I have to check. It's gotta be like, I feel like he's gonna return at any moment. Literally on borrowed time every day. Literally. Oh, my wheat's done. My wheat's done, and I failed a mission, so I don't even need it. Man, this iron's gonna take forever. Okay. Let's go see how long I have Scrungle for. I think I can see it over here at the ranch. Zero days. Time remaining is 0 days. How much money do I have? Only 1,800. I don't know how much it is to buy him. It might not tell me until I get a stable. No, Scrungle. Yeah, I'm like literally... I can buy baby yak mills and baby chickens and baby floppies. That looks terrifying. What is it? It's so scary. Oh, look at the baby yak mill. Oh, he's so cute, dude. Alright, well. Okay, 1,800. I need to unlock paint. paint machine. They better feed them when they take them back. Oh, they better let me buy them when they take them back, because I'll just feed them. Blender is for paint. 4 days is crazy. Okay, I can do the... I didn't know what other day it was besides Wednesday, but I can do it on Friday too. So, here I am. Here to try your medicine. Let's try the blue one.
Ow! Ow!
My maximum health has been reduced.
Noted.
Oh, I'm purple. Well, that's not too surprising. Hey, can you fix this?
Hey! Who's that?
The new builder.
Okay, I can't. I'm gonna pick up a commission, I think. If I could do, like, some easy commissions to make some extra money, just to make sure I have some. Because I had to... a stable was like 1,000. Oh, but it takes like a while to build a stable, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, this time constraints stressing me out. Tempered glass, copper wire, bronze bars. I mean, I do have a lot of bronze bars. I can probably make these too. 9 stone troughs. I'm cursed, dude. I'm already making a bunch of bronze bars, so I might as well get rid of some.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome. The bridge is important for Sandrock, and everyone's gonna do their part. If our hearts ain't in it enough, then it ain't gonna go well. When I'm home, I gotta make sure I'm pushing the right spirit into them.
Ah.
Them gigglers should have been cleaned up a long time ago. Hey, Builder. I heard you were wicked brave in that lair. How's about you tell our Pebbles all about it? Yeah, I could tell Pebbles all about it, for sure, when I see them. I don't know where they live. I'll let Pebbles know that I'm really cool and stuff. Ooh, we got some steel bars. Stone troughs. Yeah, that's easy. But I know I had a bunch of stone. There you go. I'm keen to donate some stuff to the bridge. I've got Yakma horns, Yakma fur, fertilizer, you know, bridge stuff.
Huh?
Dang, you fought off a bunch of ginglers and even took on the big boss? You're way cooler than I thought. Yeah, you know, no big deal or anything. No big deal, just, you know, being a superhero and stuff. I got a point. Ooh, bag slots, fertilizer, effect improved, maximum floors available. Gain more experience from making work table things. High quality products. Even better chance to get high assembly. Let's do some more experience. That's probably important. My wheat. Oh wait, harvest. Dude, that's a lot of wheat. I planted all of the seeds. I thought that's what he needed. I just got like 100 and something wheat. Come on, thingies. I want to go buy a stable. Oh, I should probably like pick up this table too, because I think I'm gonna need the space. Put in inventory. Alright, I think we got what we need for his table. Oh, I'm so excited I can barely breathe. I'm holding my breath. Oh, it's so big. Oh my god. Rotate. Oh, here we go. Perfect. It fits. Oh, it's beautiful. Like a glove. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the house party, and then we can show Scrungle his future stable house. Oh, it's gonna be great. Alright, Scrungle, you stay here. I gotta go give some eggs to Ernest. Wow, what a great day. The housewarming party has begun. Do you want to attend? Yep. Let's go.
You grace me with your presence. You are the first to arrive. Have you brought a dish over? Let's wait for the others. We'll start the party when everyone's here.
Hell yeah. We got some pancakes?
I really thought that I hit it off real good with the townsfolk. Where is everyone? What's going on? My invitations! What are they still doing on the desk?
That's crazy.
Oh, drat! I forgot that I've moved to Sandrock already. There's no one to do my work for me. No butlers, no cooks.
That's crazy. He didn't send them out, dude.
I had a whole team running errands for me back home. I remember how angry I was when my butler sent my love letter before I could even finish it. And now I'm the one who forgot to send my own letters. I have no one to blame but myself. Well, at least it's nice to know I'm not hated.
A love letter to who?
This was back in grade school. I don't even remember who it was for, but my sister turned it into a song at some point. Have you ever been to Atara? A lot of people know that song. Stars in the puppy's eyes, falling into the kitten's dreams. Does that ring a bell? Alright then. Seeing as nobody else will come tonight, why don't you take the cake home, if you'd like?
Hell yeah, I got 100 goals and some cake. Wait. Oh, there's the cake. Yeah, give me that cake, dude. Banquet cake? Bro used to have servants for him, so he just forgot to send letters. That's so bizarre. Yeah, free cake. Fastest party I ever been to. Let's go look at our new totally aesthetically pleasing stable. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I can see it from here. Oh, wow. It's backwards. I should have rotated it a little more. Wow, it's beautiful. It's perfect. It's not got any food in it, but that's okay. I can put some mushrooms in here. Okay, so this is the food tank. You can put all these in here, and each animal has its favorite food. So like you can have 2 different horses, but the horses will have a different favorite food, and you can like grow the food or you can buy it. And yeah, they can have their little favorites every day, which is really cute. Look, Scrungle, this is gonna be your home. Oh, he loves it. Oh, he's so excited. Here, I'm gonna move the boombox because he doesn't need a boombox. I think I'm gonna have to go to Construction Junction and like rotate it, but it's fine. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, it's totally facing the right. Totally facing the right way. It's hard to see on the you know, from the top down. All right, man. I'm so happy. That's all I wanted to do today. I finally did it. Oh, this will give me 2,000 goals. Okay. I need to start building my trusses. So we need bronze frames, steel bars, copper screws. I'm gonna have to go get some more copper. Go ahead and make 9 bars, I guess. Can I make any steel frames? I mean bronze frames. I can make 2. Damn. Alright, let's go to bed. My birthday's in 3 days. Oh my god. I gotta plan my own party, by the way. Just another thing to add to my my growing list.